Introduction to Maps, Part 1. Today we will learn what is a map and what is its use, and what is the use of map with written instructions. So children, let us end today's class here.
Wish you a very happy birthday to you, madam.
Thank you very much for your wishes. You all are invited for the birthday party at 6 o'clock at my home.
Madam, we will definitely come, but we don't know the route to your home.
Oh yes, I forgot to tell you that. Okay children, you all please open your notebooks and I will give you the directions to reach my home.
Okay, madam.
Go straight from as you exit from our school gate. Then take a second right. After that, turn left and go straight. You will see a hospital. Take right from the hospital and go straight until you see a sweet shop. My home is right in front of it. Now I am leaving. Be there at 6 o'clock. Okay, children?
Let's go to madam's home. It will be a lot of fun at the party.
Let's go. I'm also very excited.
Look, Neha, there is a circle on this road and there is a turn towards the right side. We have to go this way. Hurry up before we get late. Oh, Neha, there is no road ahead. What to do now? Oh no, I think we have taken the wrong way. We have made a mistake, Vandana. We should follow the directions given by madam. Look, madam told us to take the second right turn. But we have taken the first right turn. Come, let's go back. Do you remember? We have seen this circle. We took a right from here. That was our mistake. Now, this left road will take us back to the school. Therefore, we should take a right from here. Look, there is another road going towards right. This is the second right turn. We should take this way. Yes, now we are on the correct route. Let's take a right turn from here. Oh, Vandana, where are you going? We should check with the directions given by madam. Look, there is a garden over there and a road to the right and left. Oh, yes. Then which road should we take? Madam has not mentioned anything about a garden. I am not able to figure out this. Okay, let us do one thing. Let's make a drawing according to the directions given by madam. This is our school. This road is in front of our school. This is the circle where we took a wrong turn towards the right. The second right turn was the correct one. After that, we took this road. Now we are at this point. Madam said that after taking the second right, we need to take a left turn. Then we will see a hospital. And from there, we have to take a right turn. Going straight along the road, we will see a sweet shop. Madam's home is in front of that shop. Yes, now I got it. Let's go. Look, there is a hospital. According to this drawing, we should take a right turn. See, the sweet shop is there. Madam's house must be in front of the shop. Look, madam is standing there.
Come on, Neha and Vandana. I was waiting for you both. Did you face any difficulty to reach here?
We faced some difficulty in the beginning because we took a wrong turn. But then Neha made a drawing according to your directions. With the help of this, we reached your home easily.
Neha, show me. what you have made? Oh, great, Neha. You have made a map that leads to my home.
Madam, what is a map?
Don't worry, Neha. I will explain. If a place is represented with the help of lines, then it is called a map. A map helps us to go from one place to another very easily.
Just like the way Neha's map helped us reach your home, ma'am.
Yes, exactly. But a map also helps to know what is situated where. Like by looking at the map, you can easily tell the location of the park.
Then map is very useful for us. Where is the map used, madam?
A map is used for so many purposes. For example, in a big park, a museum, a shopping mall, etc. Every city has a map which helps the tourists to go from one place to another. Maps are not only for cities but also for every state, country, and even the world in which oceans, mountains, and rivers are marked. If we talk about maps, it will take hours. But right now, let us enjoy the party. And we will talk about it some other day.
Okay, madam.
Today we have learned about instructions related to directions are very important. If we don't follow the right directions, then it will be difficult for us to reach from one place to another. Directions related to a place could either be written or drawn on maps. Map is a drawing made with the help of lines which makes it easy to reach different places. Introduction to Maps Part 2. Today we will see the map of a park and try to understand the importance of maps to reach a place. Children, we are at an amusement park for a picnic. There are a lot of rides and food corners in the amusement park. You will enjoy a lot here. But initially, we will learn how to read maps. Your tickets are with me.
Let us go for the rides.
We will definitely go, but first let us all understand the map of this park. Take out your own maps. Vandana, tell me, what do you see in this map?
Madam, there are many roads made here and some images on which numbers are written. And madam, there are some numbers written at the bottom of the map along with some names. In my opinion, these names belong to the image made on the map.
You got it right, Neha. For example, food court is written next to number 11, which means that the image represents a food court.
So are all the remaining ones right? That means there are a lot of rides in this park. Come on, let's hurry up, else we may not be able to see everything. I want to ride. Find me first. It is at number 3 according to the map.
Here is an important announcement for a 5-year-old child. His name is Arun. He is wearing a red t-shirt and black pants. You can take Arun from the amusement park's office, which is shown by number 11 on the map.
Oh, Arun and his parents must be really worried. Teacher, I want to take the helicopter smash ride. It is at number 10 on the map.
I want to go for go-karting first.
Okay, let's do it this way. First we will do go-karting and then we will go for helicopter smash. And finally we will go for find me.
Neha, why do we need to go together? Whoever wants to take their favorite ride first can go for it. We can do it separately.
But madam, what if we get lost like Arun?
I think Arun did not know how to read the map or he did not read it properly. That is why he got lost. If all of us read this map correctly, then there will be no problem.
Okay, madam, we will follow the directions given on the map.
Now you can enjoy your favorite rides and I will enjoy my favorite ride. And then we all will meet at the food court at 1 o'clock.
Okay, madam. Madam, I enjoyed a lot. Yes, We should visit this place at least once a month.
Great that you enjoyed. But how did you come together?
Yes, madam. We went separately but met each other at the amphitheatre. When we were leaving the amphitheatre, it was almost 1 o'clock, so we came straight to the food court.
So, what all did you see?
We were at the main gate, which was shown as number 1 on the map. From there, I took a left turn and saw Magic Man at number 14. But there was a huge crowd, so I could not enter. Then I took a right turn. At number 13, there was a ride called Laughter on Wheels. I took that ride. There was a train and also a joker on that ride. I enjoyed that a lot. There was a jumping jack very close to it. I saw that a lot of kids were jumping on it. I took the other way to come out from Laughter on Wheels. There was helicopter smash at number 10. It was a very scary ride. After coming out from the helicopter smash, I took a left turn and reached the amphitheatre. There I met Vandana. We watched a movie together and then came back here. Now I will tell. I took right from main gate, that is number 1. Then very first I saw Fly Night at number 2. But I did not find it interesting, so I did not go inside. Then I took a left turn and saw Find Me Puzzle at number 3. I went inside and there were too many people. It was fun to come out from there, but it took a lot of time. After I came out from there, I took a right turn. There was a small pond with ducks. I spent some time looking at the ducks and relaxing. As I went around the pond, I saw the amphitheatre. Just I started to walk towards it, I heard Neha's voice. We decided to watch a film there. You know the rest of the story.
Oh, great! You both have enjoyed a lot. Just think how difficult it would have been if there was no map for this amusement park. It is possible that we would have been separated from each other and faced a lot of problems.
Yes, madam. From now on, whenever I go to visit some place, I will carry a map of that place. Every place does not have a map.
Every place does not have a map, but bigger places like shopping malls, fairs, etc. will have a map. And there are maps of cities, states, countries, and the world.
Madam, let us quickly eat something and explore the rest of the park. There are so many more rides to see.
So, children, today we have seen how to read maps. And we have also seen how different places or objects are represented on the map. Introduction to Maps Part 3. Today we will learn how to remember right and left and how to give directions to reach a place in common terms.
Yesterday, for the first time, I visited some places all by myself. But I had no problems because I had a map.
Hi Neha. Hi Vandana.
Hi, Ayushman. Yes, I also did not face any problem. Otherwise, we would have also lost our way like that child Arun.
What happened? Who got lost and where did it happen?
Yesterday, we went to an amusement park. There was an announcement about a lost child. We were roaming in the park alone, but with the help of a map, we were able to meet at one place. Yesterday, we all had very good practice in reading directions.
Great. Could you please teach me? I do not understand right and left properly.
Sure. Let us have some ice cream first. Look at the right side. There is an ice cream man.
Where? I can't find anyone.
This is because you are looking in the wrong direction. I asked you to see towards right, but you are looking towards left.
This is exactly what I am telling you. That I cannot understand right and left.
There is no need to worry. Let me tell you. Raise your hand which you use for writing.
How does that help? I use this hand to write.
This means that you write with the right hand. Next time, if someone asks you about right side, then think about that hand which you use for writing and look at that side. Similarly, if someone asks you to go left, then think about that hand which you do not use for writing. That's a nice way. But Ayushman, I know another way to remember right and left. Now raise your hands and keep your fingers towards the sky. Now open your thumb in such a way that they face each other. Can you see the English letter L in one of the hands?
Yes, this hand is in L shape.
L means left. Okay, Ayushman. The hand which shows the letter L is your left hand.
Oh, now I get it. Let me try. I write with this hand, which means this is my right hand. And the ice cream man is standing on the right side. It means I should look towards this side. Oh yes, there is an ice cream man. Now I understood. This is easy. Ice cream was very good. Let us go back to the park.
Yes, ice cream was good. But let's not go to the park. A new park has been constructed in a nearby colony. It has some really pretty fishes in it. Let's go and see them.
Oh wow, fishes! I would love to see some fish. Now I am taking the first turn.
No, Ayushman, you're going wrong way. We have to take second right turn.
That's what I am doing. Look, I have taken first right turn. I will take the second right turn when another right turn will come.
No, Ayushman, come back. I will tell you the meaning of second right turn.
Okay, sure. Please tell me.
See, if we say second turn, it means we have to leave the first turn and take second. Similarly, if we say second right turn, then this means we have to leave first right turn and take second right turn.
Then you should say leave first right and take second right.
Yes, we can say that. But Ayushman, it is too long. Therefore, we simply say take second right turn, third left turn, etc. Look, this is the first right turn that you are taking. We will not turn here. We will go straight to the same road and turn on the next right.
I am feeling great here.
Ayushman, look at the map and imagine that you are standing here. If someone asks you to take second left and third right turn, then how will you do it?
I will go straight. This is the first left turn. Therefore, I will not take it. Then I will go straight. Here comes second left turn. I will turn here. Now I have to take the third right turn on this road. Here are first right turn, this is second right turn, and this is third right turn. I will take this turn.
Very good, Ayushman. Today we told you about two methods.
Yes, first I have learned about the trick to remember right and left.
And the second one?
Second is the method which tells how not to take first turn and how to take third right turn.